Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I just had to get that off screen, and there she goes again with the swing. This is just gonna be every intro to the videos now. Hope you don't mind. No, I'm joking, but honestly, I just like that so much. She has the most fun animations. But we're going out sailing again.
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no joy in receiving these things.
Huh? Why not?
I feel
Don't be
like
so
you're wrong,
shocked.
but
Look, it's just an invoice from the turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laffy said, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really?
okay, that was convenient
The
timing.
sender is... Bienfu?
What the?
Yeah, you got a letter from yours truly.
You doing,
I figured
Bienfu?
you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Bienfu. I'll even read it for you.
Oh goodness.
Dear Moloch Laffyset, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report. Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this. As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks.
She
Recently,
does have tremendously
I made
long
the
socks.
mistake of
I do
remarking
agree
to her
with
that
that one.
She might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing.
Bienfu, is this supposed to be a letter Laffy said, or just like a story about a story of your life? Because it seems like it's the latter.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself.
Yeah.
And you even read it out loud yourself.
Yeah.
That's okay.
My point.
Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter. That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
Okay. Oh my god. So many of these scenes. I mean, they're nice, but there's so many. We gotta get a move on at some point.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Laffyset here does too.
Yeah, I do.
Right? That's why I brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had Kurogane make it for me custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
It's not cheating. It's called effort and hard work.
How?
If you always work hard and never give up, you'll make your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll get that heads for you. What?
That crow just flew off with the coin.
Oh, uh-oh.
Those birds are attracted to shiny objects, I suppose. Damn it! I can't even win against a crow.
Don't sweat it. I figured something like this might happen, so I had a backup ready. Go on, give it a shot. You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
I don't believe it! Now Prince Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry, I've got a spare backup. It's time to put that curse on notice.
Jeez, how many coins do we have kicking around?
Here I go.
Intense stare. Ah, what was that now?
You gotta be kidding me. Reaper's Curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
Yeah, it's like, it's
It's
getting a bit
fine,
overkill.
really. I had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
By the way, you're saying that you don't want it to be just Tails in a Tails game? Ho ho, oh ho ho, oh ho ho, and that's the end of the episode. Thank you and good night, everybody. No.
The supplies are low.
I was resisting, trying to resist making that joke, but I couldn't
Wouldn't
resist.
be sailors.
Okay, anyway, let's get going.
Eleanor!
Oh, what's wrong, Kamoana?
She said she had a dream about her mom.
Aww.
When Mommy saw me, she said I looked scary. That she didn't want a scary little girl like me.
Your mother would never say that, sweetheart.
But how can you be sure?
Well, how do I put it? I know because I know.
You're just lying to make me feel better.
Aw, Kamoana, don't cry.
Oof.
Oh, this is the part I hate about little kids.
I'm not a little kid.
Oh.
I hate you, Velvet. I hate
That's
you.
right, let it all out.
Stop it! Stop it! Mommy! I saw my mommy! She didn't want me.
I mean, Velvet knows how to deal with it, though. You gotta admit that.
She managed to cry herself to sleep.
They're not rational creatures. Sometimes you just
Oh,
gotta let
poor
them cry it
Kamoana.
out.
You seem used to it.
I guess you could say that. Luffy usually kept himself together when he was younger. But when he was really little, he had times like this every now and then.
Yeah, that's probably why she knows.
And on that
She knows how to
let's
take care
off
of
all
it.
we can.
Like you see, guys. I told you when Velvet
leave
gets better as the
Kamoana
game
in your
goes on.
care.
I'll do what I can, but kids as sweet and honest as her are harder to deal with than corrupt bureaucrats.
Mm-hmm.
An outlaw prince and a talking lizard are no replacement for a mother.
Yeah. So a couple of things about that. For one, like it hit me really hard when she was crying about her mother and everything. But I do feel like just a couple things, just so I'm not taking away from the moment too much. Oh, we still got the cutscene going. Never mind. I'll talk about this in a sec.
I do hope Kamoana isn't crying anymore.
Yeah.
Shush.
How long is it going to be before you send in another exorcist to replace Lady Teresa?
With these demons clamoring at our gates, none of us feel safe anymore.
You have our deepest sympathies, but we were sent here on a different mission.
That's what the last exorcist who came here said before leaving for the north. What could be up there that's worth all that attention?
Surely we're not all being punished by the Abbey for what happened with Medusa, are we?
That is not the case. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have business to attend to.
So the exorcists are just passing through town and heading straight north. Odd.
Okay, now that we're done all that, yeah. So a couple of things about it hit hard the first time I saw it because it was like really emotional. But to take away from the moment just a little bit, I do want to point out I don't like you guys can watch Manga while I'm talking about this. The I feel like it kind of wears thin after a while. Like, you know, yeah, she feels bad and everything, but I kind of feel like they nail it down a little too much after a while. And the second thing is, I feel like sometimes the voice acting for Kawabata could be a little bit better, because I feel like sometimes it's just really squeaky and hard on the ears. It's one of my lesser favorite voices in this game, and most of them are pretty good, so it's kind of about that. It just feels like really squeaky and hard on the ears, and it's kind of hard to get emotional sometimes when you're hearing that in your ears. I mean, no offense to the voice actor, but I'm just kind of like, the voice is a little too squeaky, I feel, sometimes. But that's just kind of my thoughts on that. I don't know if any of you guys agree or not, but
Ever since the Calamity showed up, everything's just gone to pot, I say.
Calamity? What do you mean?
I mean the demon who barged in and made a mess of our fair city. She's a nasty creature of pure evil, with an arm that eats anything that gets in her way.
Haven't you heard of her? The Calamity's been rampaging across the whole kingdom, not just here. Scant few have seen her and survived.
Huh. You don't say.
After the Calamity raised our ships and our port, the shipping guild fell apart, and our trade routes got poached by other ports. It's bad. The town relies on trade to make ends meet.
People are abandoning the city, and our streets are no longer safe. Not to mention the demon blight spreading again. Just the other day, a little kid turned into a demon. Just like that. What a world. What a world.
What have the Exorcists been doing during all of this?
Well, Lady Teresa was in charge of this region, but she came up short against the Calamity, and got a fat demotion for her troubles. Several new exorcists have been reassigned here, but once they arrive, they all traipse right off to the ruins up north.
This has to be Medissa's fault. If she hadn't gone and done something so stupid...
Medissa?
That's enough. This isn't something for outsiders to know.
You're right. Sorry. I'm really worried about what's going to come of this town.
It sounds like Hellafeast isn't what it used to be these days.
We need to ask around and find out more about what's going on here.
Agreed. Especially regarding the Abbey and those ruins. I'm also curious about this Medissa woman.
The ruins part makes sense, since the Earth Pulse point might be there. But why do you care who Medissa is?
Just a hunch. Something tells me she's worth looking into.
You're not gonna look into this Calamity chick? She sounds like a real terror.
Yeah, I think I'll pass. I already know plenty about what makes her tick.
yeah. So you've seen me running into those before. When you see the exclamation points right there, that means that's an auto-activated scene. So if you get too close, it means you're gonna stop and automatically talk to the person. So if you've seen me stop and suddenly just look over to talk to them, that's not me hitting a button or anything. That's completely automatic. So sometimes it can sometimes get in your way, but when it's optional to do that, I'll just do it. But okay, mini game thing. You know what? I'm gonna do this later. Not interested right now.
Are you all right, Madam Eleanor? Don't let those people get you down.
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. But could you not do that thing where you blow air on me to dry my tears?
Right? I'll just pat your head then.
Oh, good grief.
That won't be necessary either.
Ew.
But really, things are in a terrible state.
The town burned, the guild ruined, the Abbey all but gone. It won't be a functioning port for some time.
You can't fault them for being upset. They had it real good here until we came along. Those Hellavesians were like spoiled children.
How so?
Elavise was once a tiny fishing village. The bountiful northern seas provided plenty enough fish to sustain their trade. But Flamestone gave them an easy way to get rich. And once they got a taste, they abandoned their old craft.
And now they're paying the price. But I've heard that the cooling temperature has covered half the northern sea in ice drift, making fishing much more difficult.
But the drifting ice carries tiny organisms. enriching the waters where it melts. The fish should be more plentiful than ever.
I suppose you may have a point.
We're ones to talk after what we did, but taking the easy path, then complaining as soon as it gets hard, that seems...
Spoiled, yes.
You said it, Laphicet.
I think my appetite's getting a little overindulgent, too.
That's not a bad thing. Just means you're healthy.
Giant squid come to these waters in this season. Should I ask Benwick to fish some up?
Yeah, and some normal octopuses, too.
Okay. Oh, lordy, all these scenes. Okay, we need to actually... I think I have to talk to you. Probably.
The demon attacks have ground trade to a halt. But people are slowly starting to fish again.
Are you a fisherman, too?
This town got swept up in the recent trade boom. But back when I was a young lad, this was a fishing port through and through. Ever since the shipping guild took over the docks, all of us fishermen got muscled out. Making this a commercial port has helped the town grow. But a lot of people weren't so happy with the guild.
It's too bad everyone couldn't just work together.
Once money gets involved, people change. That's true no matter what age you live in. The people know it's the ones making the money who lead the charge. But we follow anyway. It's human nature. I hope everyone changes their minds once we start rebuilding. But who knows what will happen.
Mm-hmm. This place looks very nice, by the way, with all the snow around here. Alright. I don't remember going here, to be honest with you. This is like stuff that I'm remembering as I do it. Somewhere in here, yeah, there we go. I think we have to go in. Yes, we do. So it highlights everyone we need to talk to.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sorry, I'm busy. Try someone else.
Excuse me. My name is Eleanor, and I'm an exorcist on patrol with the Abbey. I was wondering if I could solicit your honest opinion about how this town is being run.
Oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you. Yes, please tell the Abbey we want Lady Teresa back. Her governance was strict.
Voice sounds so sassy. It's like, oh, I didn't realize there was an exorcist with you.
And leave us here in the lurch.
And that was all it took her. It took for get her to answer the questions.
Here. It's just wrong. We've always been
Yeah, she has such a sassy sounding
demands,
voice.
And now this is what we get in return.
I see. The Abbey appreciates your, candor. I'll pass your comments on to my superiors.
Mm-hmm. So, just kind of a lot of complaints. And you.
Poor Medusa.
Are you a friend of hers?
Yeah, she used to live just down the road from me. Medusa raised her daughter Diana all on her own. And then they up and murdered the girl.
Murdered? By whom?
The exorcists. Once Diana caught the demon blight, the damned Abbey exterminated her like a rat.
How cruel.
Whoa.
I felt just terrible, but I suppose there wasn't much else to be done with her. But Medusa, she hated the Abbey for what they'd done, so she barricaded herself inside the sanctuary. She just kept on screaming, all like, demons have feelings too.
What happened after that?
I wouldn't have been surprised to see her executed, but luckily, she was spared that much. An exorcist stopped the guard who was about to cut her down, said, "Don't kill her, she's receptive."
Receptive, huh?
I think that's their way of referring to her deep faith. Before all this, she was a real devout lady.
That was certainly kind of them.
Medissa really cherished her daughter. Can't much blame her for blowing up like that. But the Abbey, they don't care so much about feelings. Reason is all
No,
that
they clearly
matters
don't.
to them. They don't take kindly to people disrupting their order.
Yeah, figured that out. The hard way. No, you're just back here.
If you go north from Hellebes, you'll come upon the Faldes ruins, which are Abbey property. Mainly, it's used as a checkpoint for hauling ore that's extracted out of Mount Killerhouse. But between you and me, I hear the Abbey also uses it as a prison camp.
A prison
Oh,
camp?
that's nice.
Are they capturing demons?
Heavens no! The demons they kill on sight. No, these prisoners are human criminals.
Oh,
Not
okay.
long ago, this woman killed someone and locked herself up in the sanctuary. I hear she got hauled off to the camp.
Why do you
Well,
think the Abbey
yeah, I
would use
can
the
see
ruins
why.
for a prison camp?
Who knows? Maybe they need a place to deal out their harshest punishments. The Abbey's not known to be forgiving, after all. But these are just nasty rumors I heard. Of course, I don't believe a word of it.
You seemed very unsure of yourself here. Why do I feel like we're gonna see that in a second?
I can't believe the demon blight has spread into the city now.
Scary times.
Well, the one who caught it was a little girl, so they were able to deal with her before anything bad happened. But the problem was that the demon girl's mother tried to hide her.
That's only human nature.
These are dangerous times. We dare not let our emotions control us. One person's selfishness could endanger the entire community.
Oh, right.
Thankfully,
Oh.
an upstanding citizen noticed something suspicious and reported the child to the Abbey. But the mother went mad and killed him in retribution. And what makes it all the more lurid is, I heard the man she killed was a fellow she was actually thinking about marrying.
Oh.
Had been dead set against her mother remarrying. You can taste the irony.
That's horrible.
She had it coming. If there's anything worse than demons, it's people who can't control themselves.
So, Diana was a girl-turned-demon who was killed by an exorcist. And her mother Medissa hated the Abbey for it. And the Abbey is using the Faldes ruins up north as a prison camp.
It's a lot like what happened to Kamawana, isn't it?
It's natural for a mother to love her own child. To make that a crime.
What I'm curious about is the use of the word receptive to describe Medissa.
So long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn. If our interpretation of that ancient book is right, it likely means she's receptive to Inominat's power.
Meaning they brought Medissa to those ruins where there's an Earth Pulse point, and then they made her into a Therian.
That would certainly put all the pieces together, yep. Plus, if this Therian the Abbey created already hates them, that's all the better for us.
Yeah, I imagine she'd be willing to work with us. Although, it sounds almost too easy. Did I jinx it? I just jinxed it, didn't I?
Probably, but we won't find out until we try.
True. Let's head for the ruins.
And don't worry, you totally jinxed it.
Dude, this dog here was barking in that scene, and look over here, it's like, it's completely unmoving. That is, like, almost creepy. Okay. Time to go to the ruins.
The Faldes ruins are north of Hellebes.
The Earth Pulse
Okay.
point is to the north, too. Probably in the very same place.
Oh yeah, that's right, we have been here. We were here at the start of the game when we just had, Velvet and Rokuro. I'm pretty sure these are not the ruins, but I'm gonna save anyway. Pretty sure we've been in there before. Oh yeah, we are going in here. This was the area that we tried to go in before, but didn't be able, that weren't able to go into. You guys remember this?
We can march straight in.
I think I remember this dungeon.
Calamity is us, isn't it?
Well, we've been waging war with the Abbey everywhere we go, and now we're about to take it to a new level.
If we pull the next Therian off of the Earth Pulse point, It'll likely be Kamoana's village all over again.
The same devastation?
Ooh. I wonder if there's something worse than calamity that they can call us.
This is no laughing matter.
People turn into demons in part due to their own malevolence. It's not like they're entirely innocent. But if there's someone out there who's being forced to act as Inominat's mouth, like Kamoana was, isn't saving them the right thing to do?
I cannot argue with that, but...
You don't have to worry. I'm the one who will devour the barrier. And I'm the one who will do what needs to be done.
Okay, so I don't remember this dungeon being that bad. I remember the enemies being a thing, but other than that, don't know if it... We'll see this new enemy back here. Oh dear. Okay, well, I wanted to see the other enemy. I wasn't really trying to run into you, but whatever works. Oh, whoa, what was that? That's Aizen doing that. What is that? He's like turning into a crow thing. Is that like an ability he's always had and I just didn't see that before? That's wild. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so these are like really, I think these are supposed to be like super tanky Abbey Knights. But that's kind of their only thing, they're kind of just really, really tanky. Oh no, here the other guy is in this battle. This is who I was trying to show. Whatever these are, I don't know what they're called. There are so many things exploding around me. Oh, get away from the side. Okay, that works. No, go hit it. There. Ba-bam! I'll help you. I won't go easy on you. There we go. Yeah, those guys had some HP on them, but hey, we are in this part of the game now. Strikes Way, Annihilating Crash, Gliding Blast, Dragon Dive. Oh wow, Spears. Those are good for... So a bunch of good stuff for, Oh, wow, I got a bunch of stuff. That sounds like good stuff for, Eleanor, so let's have a look. Because spears are indeed what she uses. Why do all of these just increase like one stat? I mean, I guess they are spears, but you know. Okay, well, we might as well try this. That thing's cool looking though. It's like an axe and a spear. Let's try something else. See how it fares. What else did I get? I got boots. And I got a new art for her as well. How do I edit the arts for characters? I probably have to swap her in front. That's how I do it.
Be sure to stay with me.
Okay. Arts. Oh, no, I don't even have to do that. I just do this. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so... Where's that new one that we got? Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to... Strikes Way. Hold R1's 3 or more souls during aerial attack. Cost 1 soul, leaps up of your launch foe to deliver a swift spear attack. Okay. So it's a new special. That one is on right now. No, 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 no. How do I activate it? Okay, there we go. Okay, well, I guess it's just on already, then. I guess you can't, like, put a check mark on these. So in that case, I'll just turn that back on, then. I don't know what she was about to say there. I skipped out of it.
There sure are a lot of Molecule posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therian, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
Achoo! Ugh. I didn't think Northgand would be this cold.
But Northgand was Teresa's territory. Wouldn't you have been here with her?
I think having my awareness controlled meant my senses were dulled as well.
I see. But the cold doesn't seem to be bothering Eisen at all. In fact, everyone else seems comfortable here.
You shiver at these temperatures.
It's kind of the comment about Velvet. It's like she's wearing the least clothing out of anyone, and she doesn't seem to be affected by it.
And through raging blizzards. Besides, when I turned into a demon, extreme temperatures ceased to affect me.
That seems to be the case.
I used to hate winter, so that's some good luck.
But what of yourself? You seem to be handling it just fine.
I'm freezing, actually. I don't know how you stand it.
I loathe the cold more than anything. That's why I've armed myself with a secret weapon. I've stuck thin, yet powerful, Cuckoo brand hand warmers all over myself. I even packed them in my shoes.
Okay.
Really? That sounds amazing.
I'm willing to share, if you act like a dove.
Oh, for God's sake.
Go cuckoo, like a dove.
Please share your cuckoo warmers with me. Cuckoo.
That was adorable. Oh, come on, Mogulu. That was adorable. So far, I think Eleanor's had the most adorable one. Ah, bird. Oh, wow. There's, like, multiple paths here. Okay, maybe I don't remember this dungeon as much as I thought I did. Okay, that's, blocked off. So, not that way. These ruins. Probably them. No need to approach. Okay, whatever. In that case... Oh, yeah, we got more of this. What that was, I need to stop mashing buttons. Oh, what does Mogulu do with that? Hang on, let's turn the camera around. Oh, she does a little casting motion. She's like, huh. That's kind of funny. Okay, that's blocked off. Not a whole lot this way. I've really been meaning to go grinding as well, because I need to gain some levels for later on in the game. Oh, well, maybe we can't, like, go this way right now, because it's kind of blocked off. Okay, hang on. What did the thing over here say? I'd like to find out what's at the end of this hallway. So, I'd like to think we're at least... Whoops. I'd like to think we're at least at the halfway point with this game. I could be wrong. I think I am wrong, but... I'd like to say that we're at least, halfway done, because this game will go on for a while. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been really enjoying this series. It's been a lot of fun playing through this again. But it's like I knew what I was getting into when I did this. Is like I knew this was gonna go on for a bit and have like really long episodes to it as well. Because man, they have been super long. But yeah. Oh, it's just this.
This Nordahl. It looks a lot like Grimoire and Bienfu, but there's something different about it that I can't quite put my finger on.
I agree. Those two are positively gloomy, but this doll seems calming, yet glamorous too.
Like I said, a quiet radiance. Yeah. You think so? I think it's more lethargic or absent-minded. Like I can't tell what's going on in its head. Either way, I'm 1,000 times cuter than that thing.
What's cute about you? People who keep their faces covered are creepy.
I don't know.
Got him.
There's definitely something off about it. It's charming, but a little ominous. Like I can never entirely be at ease around it, if that makes sense.
You think so? Actually, I think it's cute. It reminds me of a little baby.
You think this looks like a baby?
I remember when my sister was about as small as that doll. She had the tiniest little hands, and she tried to grip my pinky as best she could.
That's
Really?
cute.
I'd take my pinky with her fingers wrapped around it and poke her cheek, and she'd just be all smiles. I swore to myself I'd always do whatever I could to protect her. Once she got a little older and started fixing meals, lots of weird things began to happen around us. Wherever we went, she was in danger. Demons attacked us. A dragon tried to kidnap her. That's when I first realized what it was that I carried.
Yep, Reaper's Curse.
That the cause of all my sister's pain was my blessing. My Reaper's Curse.
So, you left her behind and went on your search for a way to break the curse.
Right. And that's when I met Eifried. It was from him that I first heard about the Nordals. He thought the stories about them were all just baseless rumors.
I guess we'll never know for sure unless we gather them all. But
Hmm? What is it?
I think something good will happen once they're all together.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we found this doll, you shared some of your past with us. That makes me kinda happy. So I think we should get the other three, so more happy stuff happens.
Hard to argue with you there.
Happy happening. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we need to go back? If I can go back. Oh, God. Night Flapper. That's, quite the enemy name. Oh, damn, that was good. So, yeah, probably only gonna record one video this session, because they get very long, and I actually want to record something else today that is unrelated to this. So yeah, kind of why I'm gonna try to go a bit slower on these, because I find that after recording about like an hour or two of this game, I need to take a break from it. So I was trying to record for a while in previous sessions to try to get as much recorded as I could, but I can only record this for so long. You wanna hit it there, Velvet? I was just dancing around it and not actually hitting it. What do I have on me right now? What is that status ailment? There we go. I should have moved. Why didn't I move? Okay, you are gonna be priority 1. No, 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 not stop locking onto him. Or you, whatever. Okay, this guy here, I want to actually... Alright, fine, I guess we're taking care of you first. Okay, now for you. You're the one that's casting all the spells. There.
I refuse to fall here.
By the way, I never brought it up before, but did you guys notice the earring on Velvet's ear? That was something I put on, and it fits pretty well, honestly. I do like the bangs though that I put on Velvet. That definitely suits Velvet. Okay, how do I get out of here? Yeah, I guess like that. Okay. Alright. Let's go down here. Okay, that's the door I went in before, and it took me there, so... Not where I want to go. It's really just a dead end that way. That's where it was blocked off. And this will just take me back, I assume. There's more of the ghouls in here that we saw before. So a few older enemies, I think stronger versions of older enemies, and a few new ones. What the hell? That was terrifying. That was it took me a second to realize that was an enemy just spawning behind me, but that was, like, creepy. Okay, yeah. I'm just going back now. Well... Okay, so through here. So that leads me down. To that dead end. Man, I do not remember how this is supposed to work. Okay, there's gotta be, I think, probably a wall in here that I'm not remembering. Because there's nowhere else to go, so there obviously has to be something. There's this, which I have been once again forgetting to use. I opened that one. Gotta be something here somewhere. Because I kind of can't go back. Just a bunch of locked cells with nothing in them. And I got that. Jeez, I cannot remember, dude. Down to 158. I've used a lot of those. Oh boy. Does it say anything if I go down to the rocks? Or can I just not get through there? No. Okay. So then, unless I try to go back and talk to the guys in there, which is something that I could potentially do. I can't even go that way. Cool. Can't even go over to speak to them. Oh, for God's sake. You know, I'm looking at this place that we're in. This is reminding me of a dungeon in Pokemon Legends Arceus that kind of looks like this. It's the one where you have to use like the Reggie puzzles to open the doors. I was stuck in that place for a while because the puzzle was kind of strange. But that's kind of what this place is making me think of. It has like the same color,
really?
Same look, same everything. Okay, well. Oh, jeez, what? You weren't even there. So let's re-unlock this again. Still love her little casting animation there. Yeah, she just points at it. She goes, huh. Magilu is such a fun character. I love Magilu. Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. For some reason I was in here before, and for some reason it just okay. I don't feel like fighting you. I walked in here, but I guess I just didn't see the direction to the other door for whatever reason. Alright, fine. Since I'm just wandering around, we'll look at the scene.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think,
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therian to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
I mean,
We'll talk about
seems
this later,
like him to be interested in that. I mean, if this place was a battle arena, I feel like it would look slightly different, but Because, like, where's the arena part, right? Okay, so we need this for that door. So there's another one in this room. Ugh. Yeah, so we got a... Yeah, there's another blocked off door that we need to find. And the other one is right here. Way over in this corner. I don't want to fight you. Doodly doo. No, that's got to be for the other one, I think. Hopefully. Nope. So... Oh, I think that actually has to be opened. I love her little animation for that. He just points at it. Okay, one door opened. Because we heard it clunk back there. I don't know what door it was. Oh no, it opened this. Okay, cool. So that'll open the other one up. Cool. I mean, the dungeons, for the most part, once you get your bearings, they're pretty simple. Like, they're just easy to figure out puzzles and just all that kind of stuff. It's no Legend of Zelda, I'll tell you that. Where the puzzles are, you know, actually kind of challenging.
How's Medissa been acting?
She's calm. It looks like letting her in on the truth worked as well as we thought it might.
Good. Maybe she'll be easier to control now.
Halt! Who are you?
Oh yeah, there's a little pose there. Okay, a battle. Fighting a couple Praetors. Whoop. I didn't do that quite right. I didn't get it off because now I'm getting comboed like crazy. Ow, 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 lordy. These guys get the opportunity, they will just combo the hell out of you. Peach Joe it is, sure. Ow, 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 get off. You know what, you want some? What are you trying to lock onto, Velvet? Oh, that guy there. Ow, 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 ow. God. Can I have a chance to... Why did I heal Eisen? Do I have a status ailment on me again? Okay, apple gel. Used on Velvet, thank you. I don't have a status ailment on me, so I don't know why it didn't work the first time. God, Velvet, what are you trying to lock onto? Okay, how do I change the targets? Who do I want first? I want you. Yeah, I'd like you guys to go down first, because you're comboing a lot and it hurts. Ah! Ah, God, this battle is rough. Everything is just hurting a lot. No, stop healing Eisen. I can't do anything when I have a status ailment on me. Can I have some healing, someone, please? Can I heal now? Yes, thank you. Ah, Rokuro's down. Okay, you know what? What button is it? Okay, yeah, I'm using this. I just want someone to go down. Okay, I'm gonna go on the spell. I'm gonna be going after the spellcasters, because this is rough. Behind you, there we go. Oh, I want that, I want that, I want that. Ah! Oh, just get off. Ah, this isn't even a boss battle. This is like the hardest battle we've fought so far. Finally, why couldn't I use that thing before? Just take something out. Thank you. Can I revive someone? No, I cannot. Yeah, now I can use it. Oh, come on. Now I'm screwed. I'm counting on everyone else to do it. I think we're gonna lose our first battle, guys. Because I don't think I can revive anyone here. What do I have? Do I have revival items? I don't. I think we're gonna see our first loss here, because... wow, I did not remember this battle being this hard. I mean, I'm counting on you, but... oh, what am I doing? Crap. No, how do I swap? God. Switch characters, RT. Okay, I'm gonna swap to... what? No, swap to Eleanor. There. No, Eleanor, don't just stand there. Ah! There is no way I'm doing this by myself. Wow, this battle is rough. Everything just gangs up on you all the time. Well, guys, there you go. That's our first loss in this game so far. Well, as a party, anyway. We lost a couple of the individual battles with just one-on-one, but this is the first party battle that we've lost. Wow. That was rough. I think... we're gonna call this an episode here, because that was our first loss. I think when we come back next time, we're gonna continue this battle. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time on Tales of Berseria. See you then.